Bless you.
Thank you.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's cute. A lot of the girls have some colorful, lovely skirts and clothes and shit. Oh, they're just talking about surprises and stuff.
Good morning, guys. We are back from the doctor's office, better than ever. See what's cooking here.
Do I tell? You're on mute, I think.
No, I don't think so.
Do I tell her to text me or no?
It's your call, babe. I'm not gonna tell you.
You can tell me.
Text you for what? She's gonna show up. Why does she need to text you? Is it gonna be necessary today for her to text you?
No.
So then don't worry about it today.
A one-time cut. I think she just found out about Kimmy's grade.
Yeah, I'm not live. Hold on.
Cut the grass one time.
Oh yeah, we'll cut the grass once. All right, so this is what what I'm possibly eyeing up right now. I'm looking at a possible short from the daily open. So I got my eye on here. Another possible short here from yesterday's high or any area in between here. The daily open I like because that's also a point of control there. We have a lot of volume that took place there. Or we could do exactly what the opposite should happen, which is possibility of war going on with Russia, right? So markets should be falling, like off the cliff. So maybe the market pumps instead of falling, right? Maybe that's the opposite of what everyone would think would happen. So quite possibly what market makers may want to do here. And then once everyone's like, oh, okay, then I guess the trend is bullish, then they drop it 700 points. That could be something. That could be what they're doing here. All right, now if we do get past yesterday's high, our next stop then would be 20,860s, 880s maybe. Even the 900s look like they could be in play. Looking at the broader market structure here, it looks like that could be possible. We did take the liquidity from down here, but we'll keep an eye on everything. Keep our eyes on everything, guys. As of right now, No reason to think short just yet. Would have been nice to take the long from last week's low here. That was a decent long setup. Let's see what the CVD was indicating. CVD is not currently, looks like it's not currently on. Let's refresh. Reload. You know what? Let me just change the instrument. Maybe that'll do it. CVD's off. I think I turned it off yesterday. Yeah, I turned it off. Okay. The only bearish candle I saw in this whole run here is this 3-minute candle right here, where we got rejected off the VWAP the first time, but then we came back into it here with some volume. Let's see what the CVD is currently telling me now. Yeah, it looks like this whole run up has been an increased volume. You see the increase of volume here. So it still looks pretty strong. I think we might even see higher here. Keep an eye out on that. So currently right now we are, we did max out profits on one of our Tradeify accounts here. So we're just going to need to max out this other Tradeify account. And I calculated we need about 34 points to max out a position with them to get us about $2,000 for the day. Okay, and we are doing 3. Perfect. All right. Let's keep an eye out on what's going on. I'm just going to sit here and just be patient and watch the markets. Maybe read the news a little bit, see what's going on with the news. So I was reading here. Let's see, let's get this out of the way. Sorry guys, I'm doing all this with my left hand. For those of you who don't know, I do have a little injury right now that I'm nursing, so left-handed is for me. All right, so we'll keep an eye on the charts and we'll read some news. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, he cut it yesterday. Wow. All right, so let's see. 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, 1 hour ago. Yeah, look. Sorry for the choppiness, guys. The stream's a little choppy, but I'm sure it's only temporary. It'll work itself out. See, that's why I want. Okay, Ukraine makes first ATACMS strike inside Russia. RBC Ukraine. Ukraine's general staff declines to comment on RBC Ukraine report. Wow. These guys will start World War III thanks, Biden, for helping start World War III by offering Ukraine the use of some of our weaponry against Russia. Just had to make sure Trump starts his second presidency in a shit show because you haven't messed things up enough already. Wow, that's what these comments here are saying. This is going to be a crazy one, guys. This is going to be a crazy one. I think that's the guy, babe. Can you take his call? Yeah, answer it because it's ringing on my live. Biden's revenge. Well, his team. Biden doesn't know much about the world anymore. Yeah, Biden doesn't even know what day of the week it is. He's just walking off into the jungle, not even knowing what day it is of the week, or probably who his wife is. But he's the one telling us that we got to go to war with Russia. That is pretty insane. Russia can't even beat Ukraine. How? Russia can't even beat Ukraine? This is what this guy nigga saying. How is it going to stand against the whole NATO in a nuclear war? Nobody wins, so it's suicide. I mean, that's literally what this would be. It's called mutual. It's called MAD, mutual aggravated destruction, or mutual something. Mutual. Let me see what MAD stands for. What does the word? No. Let's see. MAD. Not Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Mutual assured destruction. Mutual assured destruction. That's what it was. That's what this would be. If the U.S. entered into a nuclear war with a superpower like Russia, we're looking at definite mutually assured destruction for both parties. It wouldn't be a good look for anybody. Would not be a good look for the U.S. Would not be a good look for Russia. And you know, a lot of people don't know this, but Russia has atomic submarines chilling in the Pacific and the Atlantic. Like, you know, they're kind of really close with Cuba. So, you know, in Cuba, they've got a couple of submarines over there. So anytime that Russia wants to declare a nuclear war with us, it's not that hard for them to start being the aggressor. Really not hard at all. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Guys, if you are not able to leave a chat for any reason, because it looked like the chat was disabled this morning, if you're not able to connect the chat, just leave me a message on Discord so I can see that. All right, so right now what we're seeing here is just a little bit of, I think we're going to form a little bit of a wedge here. Maybe bounce from here, maybe come back down, maybe do a little bit of bouncing, ranging. I don't see any reason to get short just yet. We'll be patient there. Yeah, so the news is looking pretty grim. Let's see if we can read up a little bit more on this, because I'm not 100% up to date on what's going on. I know this is obviously planned, because why else would this be happening right now? You know, they had 4 years to do this, and they want to do it now. Russia's Putin approves expansion of nuclear weapons in the doctrine. Yeah, so Putin is now, for the first time ever, you know, on board with using nuclear weapons, which is insane, guys. Let's see what I have here. Drudge report. There's not too many media outlets that you can trust. Let's see what's going on. Vlad goes nuclear. Ukraine blitz. Moscow threatens U.S. fear in Sweden, Finland on alert. Yeah, let's read this. Can we read this? Why can't I read this? Oh no. How about we wait? I think the Drudge report is using too much bandwidth here. World War III fears as Sweden tells citizens to prepare for nuclear war and stockpile food and water. The government in Stockholm has updated its "If Crisis or War Comes" document from 6 years ago. Let me get this out of the way. Because of the worsening security situation following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Sweden has issued 5 million pamphlets warning its citizens to stockpile food, water, just hours after Zelensky. This sucks. I'm gonna